Every time I hop in the driver's seat of my car, I spare none. Rev that thing all the way out to red line, bang the gears, take corners, just like everything is perfect. And I've had no hiccups. Now, before I decided to go further with this build, I figured it's best to arm myself with enough information to make the decision on whether or not I should keep pushing for more power or throw some miracle oil in that bad boy and drop it off at the nearest CarMax. So by draining this oil and sending out a small sample to Blackstone Laboratories, they will be able to do an analysis and determine exactly what's going on inside of the engine without us having to open it up. The Porsche does look pretty nice with everything all popped up. We got the hood open, sunroof for no reason, but the little trunk panel thingy right here, when you're doing service, you know, you got to pop the wing up. But oh wow, it's a cup inside of a cup. I guess this is where the oil goes inside of here. We fill it up and then put it in. Wait a minute. Shout out to the guys over at FCP Euro, Liquid Moly, 5W40 going in that thing. So when I purchased this used high mileage Porsche, I had about 119,000 miles on this thing. I have about 124,000 miles, and I definitely should have used the 9 or 10 quart jug rather than the 6 quart or wherever this is, because it's a mess under there. So it's so much oil, you guys think you're looking at the oil pan right now, but actually, in fact, wow. Put it in. Let it rip. I think all synthetic oil ends up being really black these days. Today is definitely a 9/11 day. 31 years old, grown ass man, and I got my first freaking Porsche 911 blanket. I'm hyped. This ain't a 991 or the same version as like the key. You see it? Here she is, guys. Whew. I had to go by Yuri to get it touched up yet again. I also tried to do some coding thing in here to get the suspension fault gone so that I can engage sport mode now. But unfortunately, in the coding process, I freaking failed, and I put another warning on here. Some headlight control. So I got to get that all dialed in. They just said I got to calibrate it all over again because the coding kind of wiped off something out of the system. So that's what happens when you be fucking around with something you ain't have no business fucking around with, man. I didn't all jammed up the coding on this thing. I did some damage taking this thing through the snow. The rock chips are like insanely present, but this thing looks so damn good, bro. Oh my god, especially lowering it. So I've been playing around with these coilovers that I installed, the AGTs from Keys Motorsports. Been dialing in this thing ever since I got them, tinkering back and forth, raising, adjusting preload, actually lowering the front a little bit, and also playing with the dampening. So right now, definitely want to take it out for a drive and see how it does now, because I'm gonna be real with you guys. Every day is like some sort of freaking improvement. Like every time I adjust it, I go back out, I go, oh my god, it's too firm, okay, let's soften it up, and then I soften it up a bit too much. So yeah, bro, coilovers are not for the weak, man. Oh, bro, why'd I thought that was a deer? I didn't get my eyes checked. She's running really, really, really good. This is, I would say, a great coilover setup. It's really good. I don't feel like loss of control or anything. This drives way better than the stock, way better than when I first set it up. Oh man, it's like everybody that I gave rides to, I gotta pull them back to give them another ride because I just figured out this new unlock or this new level. But yeah, man, happy 2025, bro. It feels good, man. It feels great. 2024 was an okay year for me, I'll be honest. I didn't really have any major like negative things that happened to me. It was just more like reconstruction, and don't get me wrong, I've taken maybe I would say about 7 steps forward and kind of like 3 steps back. But bro, we here, we living, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying myself. Coilovers, highway, not too bad. You know you have coilovers in it, but it's not bad at all, honestly. I'm just cruising. Like I said, these are probably a perfect street setup coilover, like, you know, a nice affordable all-arounder. I don't think it's gonna make it drive like a GT3 or anything like that, but definitely a lot better than what originally came out of it. We're hitting some patchiness in the roads. You hear a lot more, I'll be honest, you do hear a lot more of the road you're hitting, but it doesn't feel crazy bad. It looks like it's gonna freaking rain. I just got the car washed, bro. I just wanna get some E. True test. 287 be low-key bumpy, especially over here in this on-ramp. Right over here, the stock suspension used to be floaty. I used to take this corner and the stock suspension it would feel a little bit vague. That feels good. Like, that felt real good. You only feel like you didn't have a sense of control going over those bumps. This one too is good. Bro, wow. It's a significant difference. Significant difference. The amount of control I feel over the bumps going in around in the corner. We only testing 1 gallon of E85. I ain't gonna, oh my God, it's already leaking. What the hell? Holy shit. Bro, that's not safe. So, is the 85 $2.35 a gallon? Oh my God, let me help it not leak. Make sure I'm not leaking my paint. Alright, cool. We only start with 1 gallon.
Used to purchase in-world items for more creative brand collaborations.
Make sure it's 85 in that diesel. We're back at the gas station. Freaking, we threw 1 gallon of 85 in here. I want to see if the car act different, to be honest with you. Not you're gonna see what happens. Now, obviously, the 85 in here ain't in here yet. So hear me out, right? This could go horribly wrong, but it's only 1 gallon. 1 gallon might not seem like a lot, but picture one. I'm gonna put like a gallon right here. Like, that's a freaking gallon, man. Like, it's a lot of fuel. I'm surprised I was able to fit 1 gallon in here. That means I burnt more than 1 gallon of gas. I just filled the car up, and I didn't really go anywhere. So we're gonna see if I notice any difference in this thing. I could smell the E, man. That's probably true E85 or something, because that stuff, I could smell it, not from the car, but I guess from it spilling. Oil level's correct. I finally got to measure the dang oil. This thing took 9 quarts of oil. I legit put the big jug in there of liquid moly, the 5 quart, and then the 3 little ones. I took about 4 little ones. Making my way downtown. The road got crazy over here, bruh. Today's not that beautiful of a day, but I'm making it beautiful, baby. We got the windows down. We got the windows down, sunroof open. I got the heat, but the heat is working full time, blasting to keep me warm. Oh, I really need a louder exhaust. This car does like small little things that sound so good that you guys cannot hear on the camera because I don't have an exhaust, bro. Everyone, thumbs up this video if you guys are getting tired of me showing you the same car over and over again. especially really nothing much more done to it. I just get so like, oh, thanks, man. I didn't even see you in the back. When I looked up, I'm like, what? Yo, thanks, man. Happy New Year, man. I'm really liking how it looks from the front now. Oof. Oof, man. This looks beautiful from every angle. You just got to get down like that. Every shot is like a thumbnail worthy shot, man. Definitely feels slower. Not what I'm used to, because typically on BMWs, when I pull in a couple gallons of E, it drives faster, but this actually feels a little bit slower. I don't know, and I'm talking about no tune for no tune. Interesting. So got back in the house, decided to do some editing, and Blackstone sent me the email. 3:49 p.m. So I actually had this email for over an hour, but I'll tell you right now, I am super scared to open this email. This can determine what happens or what's the future of the 911. I mean, they can tell me anything from everything is perfectly fine for it being a high mileage 125,000 mile car down to there's oil leaking into the coolant, which would explain the overpressure tank and possibly could break the new expansion tank I put in the car. But you know, my mind's just everywhere. I kind of don't even want to know this right now. I mean, this is a baseline, and it's not optimal to get a baseline at such a high mileage, but I mean, this is kind of sort of when I got the car, so we're gonna dive in. All right, so if you have questions, you can't read the PDF. Okay, let's just read this thing. You ever gotten like a report card, bro? Like when you're younger and like you read the comments and it's like, you know, Michael is a great student. He has so much potential, but he just keeps like being bad and stuff like that. I mean, that's what, you know, mine always used to say. You guys ever got one where you read the comments and like, or your mom or your dad's reading it? Well, my dad didn't really give a shit, but my mom's reading the comments and it's like, oh my God, about to get my ass beat. Iron from steel parts is the only wear metal above average. A harmless trace of fuel was detected. We didn't find any water or coolant contamination. How did they know? That's what I wanted to know. How did they know? Yes, the car, the engine is good. 125,000 miles, and I've beaten the shit out of it for like 6,000-7,000 miles. I don't even think the last owner really drove it that crazy. I got some more helpful information for any of you guys. The iron, this can come from many places in the engine, such as liners, camshafts, crankshafts, valve train, timing gears. Well, I stopped by the Micro Center to grab something real quick. Oh, check out this. I don't know if it's a 435 or a 440, but yeah, this really brought back nostalgia, man. My guy's got to be lowered on something. Yeah, that thing's on the ground on some, what is those, two-piece wheels? I'm not sure, X wheels. I don't know. Until the rear fitment is a little, man, that rear poking out crazy. Man, sometimes I do miss my freaking car, bro. I'll be honest though. These Grand Coupes be looking sexy lately. You got the clear taillights and everything like that. If you lower this thing and probably get a better fitting tire for the rear, this is gonna be sick. Thing is some kind of sim rig. $7,000, bro. You get like realistic looking pedals, a clutch. There's the computer set up for everything. This isn't bad when I give it a shot, man. know what time it is. Back in the X3. Oh my God, I left the door unlocked. Bruh. There's some very trustworthy people in here. Got some stuff in here too. The Porsche key. The freaking, oh man, I would have been pissed. I just got this for Christmas. Freaking headset thingy, it's the thing. Oh God. A damn snack. Budget cuts, guys. Budget cuts. 2025, I'm trying to do it right, man. I spent too much damn money, man. 2024. So I'm doing it right. Budget cuts. No more Starbucks. We doing Keurig with the whatever this is. That's what we talking about. Simulator thing, that shit was real. I mean, it was the closest that I've ever got to driving a car without driving a car. I mean, I ain't gonna front though. The body roll though, I need like me, one of them big giant seats that kind of has like the body roll and the feel of the suspension more so. And they were saying like try VR too. So you put the glasses on or the little head thingy and it'll be even more realistic. But they got it down pat, bro, especially with the wheel and the feedback and everything. Like, yo, that wheel was a little too hard. But yeah, nothing's like being in a real car though, I'll be honest. Even this X3, it ain't really performance oriented, but you know what I mean, like just that feel of sweeping up some corners in it. I ain't gonna keep you guys too long. We get up out of here. Mike from Slow Speed. I'll catch you guys in the next one.